welcome back, people, to No Decorum. I'm AJ.
And I'm Daniel.
And today we're going to talk about a lady from New York.
New Yorker.
Yeah, she's a New Yorker, and it's not what you're thinking.
Probably not.
No.
She's Elise Stefanik from the 21st District.
Yes.
Republican.
She's a GOP.
She's a chair of the House Republican Conference after they removed Liz Cheney.
Daniel, can you tell us a little bit about her qualifications?
Well, AJ, she's a Harvard graduate.
Really?
She's a Harvard graduate, yeah. So she knows a thing or two. And I think her BA was in politics, or government.
Wow.
So she knows a little about what's going on.
Harvard, huh?
Harvard.
Any other Ivy League credentials?
Just the one.
Just Harvard?
Just Harvard. I mean, it's a little disappointing, but,
Man.
not everyone is ambitious, Not everyone can start a podcast or a YouTube channel.
Wow.
But, she's Roman Catholic. She's Czech and Italian
Catholic
descent.
too, huh?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So there was some controversy maybe by some comments she made about healthcare. I don't know.
Yeah, it was, she sent out a tweet on Twitter. Can you believe that?
On Twitter. What a millennial. All right.
Yeah, and in that tweet, she was talking about Medicare and Medicaid. It was a anniversary of Medicare and Medicaid.
Oh, yes.
So I'll read you the tweet. It's a work of art itself.
I bet.
It's directly product of Harvard education.
Please continue.
Okay. The tweet is, today's the anniversary of Medicare and Medicaid. Remind us to reflect on the critical role these programs have played to protect the health care of millions of families.
So far, so good.
To safeguard our future, we must reject socialist healthcare schemes.
You mean like government-provided healthcare? Is that what she means?
No, she's trying to say is keep your hands off of her Medicare.
Her government Medicare.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Harvard ain't what it used to be, huh? Yeah. That's a little bit of a disconnect, isn't it?
Either it's a disconnect or it's just not having the understanding of these programs.
Or it's recognizing that your constituents don't understand it.
Yeah, either that.
She probably does know, but her constituents do not know.
I bet you, it's her supporters have no idea.
Most people don't.
No.
They have no idea what it means. This is why we talked about it before. During the Obamacare battles that were going on, the guy had a sign that said, "Keep your government hands off my Medicare," right?
Yeah.
Medicare?
Yeah.
Clueless. Absolutely clueless.
What do you think? Medicare comes from Blue Cross Blue Shield?
It's a private sector. For what? But this is, again, lack of education. That's what it is. The right-wing bubble.
Yeah.
Everything is, I don't know. Again, they don't have to explain what socialism means or socialistic, kind of ideas are. You have to call it that. That's all it is.
These people don't believe in socialism, but as soon as they turn 65, they go and apply Social Security right away.
Well, I don't believe in it, but I accept it.
Yeah.
I'll accept the benefits of it.
Yeah, I'll take
I don't agree
money.
with it.
Yeah.
But, it's like the stimulus money. People are like, I don't need government handouts.
Yeah.
Really? You can send the check back?
And nobody has returned any of those checks.
As far as I know. I haven't seen any data on that, but I don't think anyone sent the check back.
No.
But
I think it's for millions.
yeah, I think it's probably right. Hundreds of millions.
Yeah,
principles. Principles are great.
Yeah.
As long as they don't cost you anything.
Yeah.
And then when they start to, interfere with your well-being some way, then yeah.
We'll see the principle, how those principles come along with those mandates with the vaccines also.
Yeah, that's right.
When the private employers start asking for it, we'll see how those principles are going to be put into action.
Yeah, maintained.
Yeah. Or are they going to say, take this job and shove it, or are they going to shove it up?
Or are they going to shove that needle up? Yeah, well, again, it's easy to have principles when it doesn't cost you anything. So when it hits your wallet, I mean, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. I think ultimately it's going to come down to they're going to take it.
Yeah.
In fact, I know several people already who said they wouldn't take it. And now that it's mandated, they are going to take it.
Yeah.
Because they can't afford to lose their jobs.
They can't.
Or health insurance, or some of them are too old to move to other jobs, and some just don't have the skill set.
Yeah.
So, yeah, well,
let's get back to this lady. So she sends out this tweet on anniversary of Medicare and Medicaid. Okay. So she wants to sound like she wants to protect the people, so that they can have these programs, correct?
Seems to be.
But she doesn't want to provide health care. She's probably opposed to a Medicare for all.
Oh, I'm sure she is. She
Yeah.
has to be.
Yeah.
By definition of her, party.
Yep.
Or association with the party. She has to be. So what does that mean? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter what it means because they're not going to question it. Yeah, I guess you just say the words. You say the words, and people think that you're on their side. By the way, who gave us Medicare and Medicaid?
Lyndon B. Johnson,
Was he a Democrat or Republican?
Democrat.
Okay. Well, at least he's, being honest and praising the other party.
I mean, he was the last Dixie Democrat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was. The Dixiecrat.
Yeah, Dixiecrat.
Pretty surprising what he did, considering his association.
Yeah, I mean, he was the one that whipped his side into supporting these programs.
Yeah, he was.
Because Democrats didn't want to pass these programs.
No, they didn't. Yeah, he did that strong arm tactic on him.
Yeah.
You don't see that very much.
No.
Not like that. I don't think anybody can do it.
No. I mean...
Maybe, I don't know, McConnell is pretty...
I mean, you can say McConnell is what Lyndon B. Johnson was in 65. McConnell pretty much gets his party to do what he wants to do, but his party is nuts in that way anyway.
Yeah,
they really want to do those things.
Yeah, they're not having a... Yeah, you're right. It doesn't take any real force.
Yeah. But what Lyndon B. Johnson did was miracle, because Democrats at that time didn't want to do these things. They didn't want to pass voter rights, civil rights.
None of that stuff.
Yeah. They were the Dixiecrats, so, I mean, they didn't want to do those things.
Yeah, it was kind of monumental what he did.
Yeah.
Kind of like changed the course of a river on his own.
Yeah.
No, pretty impressive stuff. Yeah, you don't see that much anymore. No strong arming going on like that.
It's not. I mean, it's not there anymore. I mean, even with the stuff that you see right now with the stimulus, not the stimulus, I mean the infrastructure plan, $3.5 trillion, Biden's own party is opposing it.
They are.
I mean, it's just amazing.
I mean, they're snatching defeat from the jaws of victory on this
Yeah.
one. Like they could have an easy win.
Yeah.
Easy win. An easy re-election in 2022. And they can't do it.
They're
They don't know
like,
how.
no, I cannot take this anymore.
This win is too easy. I want to struggle. I want to struggle.
I want to kiss Mitch McConnell's ass a little more.
Yeah, just a little more.
Yeah.
Like chapstick. It's pretty strange that they don't know how to do that. I think people don't know how to do politics anymore. They're not very good at it. They're just not. I don't know. We need somebody. I don't know what we need. Someone like Johnson, I think, would be someone who would go after people.
Yeah, I mean, Biden is doing. I mean, he's doing better than I thought.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought he was going to be another Clinton. Basically, do whatever banks and insurance companies and military industrial complex.
Because he always has.
Yeah.
So why would he stop now? Right?
Yeah. So, I mean, the things that he's supporting right now are totally out of the left field.
Well, he
literally.
Did say no. He said he wanted to be, he's looking to FDR for inspiration. So
Yeah.
And I think the stimulus, I keep saying it like you did, the infrastructure package is, especially the human one, it's a big deal.
Yeah.
So
I mean, they have the votes. They can do it. It's just they need the will.
Oh yeah, they need the will. That's easier said than done.
Yeah.
Cinema and Manchin, they're getting support from other moderate Democrats, and it's too much money. It's too much money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
so we thought we'd bring up another case of Ivy League education example. So anybody who wants to go to Ivy Leagues, this is what you have to look forward to.
We just gave you're right. We have a Ben Shapiro example, and then we have Elise, whatever her name is, Stefanik.
Yeah.
Anyways, do with it what you will.
Please like and subscribe, and we'll keep bringing you Ivy League examples.